Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jack. I'm the founder here at Scenarius. We are an e-commerce growth agency that helps brands scale. If you're an e-commerce brand that's making around 10K per month and want to learn how you can scale with us, I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can apply to work with us. In this week's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can increase your average order value almost instantly. We've used these tactics with every single one of our clients, and we've seen a huge bump in their average order value. In one case, we were able to take one of our clients' average order values from $75 to $100 in the span of a few days. So why is your average order value very important? I'm just going to demonstrate very quickly for you why your average order value is very, very important. Okay, so let's say you're a brand and your average order value is, let's say, $50, and you go to Facebook and you spend $1,000 and you acquire 50 new customers. What you've done here is you've acquired 50 new customers and they've spent $50 on your store, so you've made $2,500 back in return. Now, what happens if you increase your average order value to $100? What happens is very clear. Again, you spend the same amount. You haven't changed anything with your customer acquisition channel. You've still spent $1,000 to acquire 50 new customers, but now you've made $5,000 in return. So again, you've doubled your return on customer acquisition without even having to do anything to your ads, to your customer acquisition channel, just by increasing your average order value. Okay, so now that you know how important is your average order value, here are 4 ways you can increase it almost instantly. The first thing you want to do is push bundles on your site. By pushing bundles, you're obviously incentivizing your customers to spend a little bit more on your site for a little bit of a discount, and that should immediately increase your average order value. What you can do is add those bundles to the best sellers or feature them exclusively on your homepage. You can even do an email campaign about them when you launch your bundles to give you a bump in that average order value. Another thing that you can do, and I've seen brands do this, and we're testing it with one of our brands at the moment, is create a bundle for your entire product line. This works specifically well if you're a beauty, skincare, hair care brand, where you can create a huge bundle of your entire product line. And although not every customer is going to go ahead and buy that bundle, in some cases it could be up to $300 to $400. But when you get, let's say, 1 to 2 sales a month from people who are either really fanatic about your brand or people who have so much disposable income, probably spending way too much on online shopping, are going to buy that bundle, and that's going to bump up your overall average order value quite significantly. The second thing you can do, or the second lever that you can pull to kind of increase your average order value, is your free shipping threshold. This is pretty obvious, but you want to kind of set a high threshold for your free shipping, somewhere in the range of $75 to $100, to again incentivize people to spend more on your store in order to get that free shipping. This is especially important for international buyers on your store, where shipping can be quite a large cost. So incentivizing them with free shipping above $100, for example, is going to incentivize them to spend more, and they're going to be really happy about getting free shipping with that order. So the third thing that you can do to increase your average order value is to add a gift with purchase on your store. There are many apps to do that. I'll put some up on the screen that we use with our own clients. And what you can do is essentially offer your customers a gift with purchase when they spend, let's say, $100 on your store. This can be really effective because people will say, oh, if I only spend $20 more, I'll get this free bracelet, or I'll get this free comb, or whatever your product is. Think of really kind of attractive complementary products that your customers are going to likely want, and add that as a gift with purchase, and that should result in a pretty big bump in your average order value. The fourth and last thing that you can do to bump up your average order value almost instantly is to create a post-purchase one-click upsell. If you've never heard of this before, what this essentially does is it allows customers who have already purchased an item on your site to buy an extra product at a discount after they have already placed their order. Now, this is really great for a number of reasons. First of all, you've already acquired that customer, so they've already spent that money on your store. So whether or not they go for that upsell, you're not going to lose that customer. And any revenue you get from them buying that upsell will go directly as extra revenue without any added customer acquisition cost. Again, with this case, similar to the gift with purchase, you want to focus on complementary products, and you want to give them a heavy discount to really incentivize them after they've just place their order to actually go ahead and add one more thing to their cart. Okay, again guys, to summarize very quickly, these are the 4 things that you can do to instantly increase your average order value and get more revenue per customer. The first thing is to push bundles on your site and create a large bundle of your entire product line to increase that average order value. The second thing is to use a free shipping threshold on your site, again, to incentivize people to spend more. Again, this is especially important for when you're selling internationally. The third thing that you can do is gift with purchase. Again, think of the complementary products that you might have and add them on as a kind of gift with purchase when people spend X amount on your store. The fourth and final thing is the post-purchase one-click upsell. This can be exceptionally powerful, again, as I said, because you're not losing that sale either way, whether they go for that upsell or not. You've already acquired that customer, so any extra revenue you're going to get is going to bump up your average order value, and you're going to get more revenue without any additional customer acquisition cost. So by using all of these or a combination, you should be able to see an instant bump in your average order value. As I mentioned, we were able to take the average order value of one of our clients from $75 to $100 in the span of a few days, and that had a tremendous effect on the overall revenue they were generating every month. If you haven't already, guys, be sure to subscribe for more content. We have some exciting videos in the pipeline, and let us know what you would like to hear from us next. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys in the next one.